even get to my, they not playing none of that, bro. Hello? Yeah, this is JoJo. I'm calling to talk to Jesus. I gotta bring the story back so I can tell y'all what happened. So I thought, like, you know, Rolling Loud was an all-day thing. Like, it starts at 9 a.m. It's going to, nah, Rolling Loud is from 4 p.m. to 12 midnight, right? Sometimes it'll go over a little bit, but 12 midnight is when Rolling Loud is over. So at this point, it's the first day. You know, I never been to no Rolling Loud. Only got one concert experience before this one. That was Lil Durk. And that's like, you know what I mean? Like Lil Durk, it's cool and all, but it's not none of the stuff that I'm preparing myself to witness and go through myself, right? All I seen really of Rolling Loud was the performances they throw out there. And I'm just looking, I'm like, man, it looked like a good time. It looked like a good time. So I'm like, all right, well, we about to have a good time, right? So we driving, whatever. We get to like the stadium, not the stadium, but it's like a huge outside area where they got stages set up and all that, but we driving by because we gotta find parking. Parking is scarce, so they're gonna start upping the prices. You wanna park here, $65. I'm being so serious with you. So we get there, we trying to find somewhere to park, you know what I mean? They got multiple different gates, and the closer you get to the entrance, the more expensive it's gonna be. So we just like, hey, just park over there. How much? We'd do it for like 35, that sound good? Yeah, 35. Park, get out, walk the rest of the way there. That's what everybody's doing. But before you get inside, the residents of Florida is going to harass you every step of the way. Bro, I tell you, when we was just driving just to get to the parking lot, Buddy was sitting there, he had multiple, hold on. He had multiple of these. This is the little Rolling Loud thing you need to get in. They scan your junk and all that stuff. He had multiple of these. He talking about some, yeah, you want to buy one? And it's like, yeah. It's like 600. Like, first of all, you paying like 500 to be here. He charged you 600. So it's understandable, but who's sitting here walking around with $600 going, you know what? I could go to Rolling Loud today. I don't know how you got those, and I don't know how you're gonna sell them. Besides that, there's people the whole walkway there selling water, t-shirts, they selling snacks, all that stuff. And they sitting there, they gonna lie to you, right? They gonna lie, oh yeah, you could bring that in there with you. By the time you buy it, are you really gonna sit there and go retrace your steps to return a plain bag of Lay's? No, you're just gonna eat them before you get in there. They have people like signing petitions, free YSL, all that stuff. But I mean, get it how you get it, man. Listen. All right, so then you get to the front gate. You got the gate, and you got the gate. You know what I mean? The first gate is security. You're gonna go through the metal detectors. They gonna TSA you down, make sure you don't got nothing on you. Then the second gate, that's let me, scan your little thing. You go forward. You know what I mean? So there's tons of rules that I was not aware of before. But there's a whole bunch of stuff you're not allowed to bring in. But listen, bro, listen, bro. Let me put you on game real quick. So number one, you not allowed to bring no book bags that not see-through. So anything like this, you can't bring it, bro. Cause for whatever reason, even though they patted you down, even though they checked your stuff, even though you went through the metal detectors, they still need to see what's in your bag. So, I mean, understandable, but I'm gonna be real with you. They just want you to buy the clear book bags they got at the merch stand, which we're gonna talk about in a minute. You're not allowed to bring no liquids in. So that means no alcohol, no water, no juice, no like perfume or none of that stuff. You're not allowed to bring any of it. But to be real with you, they just want you to buy their water, which we'll get to in a second. You're not allowed to bring in no recording equipment. So I was gonna bring my camera in, but I'm glad I didn't, because it's not, don't bring your camera. Don't bring like a digital camera. Besides that, they got a whole website and all that stuff dedicated to stuff you can and can't bring. But just in general, that's the stuff you can't bring, So after they just violated my being, we inside, we looking around. I'm sitting there just taking it all in. And I'm sitting there realizing that this is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, right? So initially I'm thinking, it's just gonna be like a couple stages or whatever. But there's a lot of stuff to do in between that. But besides that, who's we here for? It's day one, Miami 2022. Who are we here for, bro? So it's the first day. Number one, I was already disappointed from jump. It had to be like a couple days before Rollin Loud. And this dude Kanye was like, oh, I'm not coming. Bro, you had this entire time to tell us you wasn't coming, bro. I'm sitting there thinking, bro, I'm gonna be able to see all these performers, bro. And Kanye, we gotta get it. We gotta go. We have to go. And you to bail out a couple days before? Come on, bro. So I'm pissed at this point. We furious, but we here anyways. We're gonna enjoy it, whatever. So Kanye's not coming, but they got Kid Cudi to replace him. I mean, you might as well just had the stage be empty, to be honest with you. Main people I wanted to see, Fabio Foreign, Lil Yachty, Lil Durk, and it had to be PLAYBOI CARTI. So that's it. That's, you know what I mean, 4 people. I'm ready, man. I'm scoping out the scenery. Not just the scenery, but the people too, right? So I know it's hot and all that stuff, so I got myself, you know, a little t-shirts, some shorts, some comfortable shoes. This is where, listen, this is the part of the video where I give you some advice. If you going to Rollin Loud, listen to this part, right? Listen with your ears, bro. Not with your eyes, listen with your ears, right? So I'm seeing people walk around, they got jeans on, they got, you know, a nice little shirt, you know what I mean? They got some nice Jordans on, all that stuff. It's real nice. But I'm also seeing some other people walking around with dirty Timbs. They got white tube socks. They got these shorts that look like they've been, you know, that's them house shorts. You wear it in the house. You're not walking outside looking like that. I'm seeing the differences here in experience based off just what you're wearing. And I'm, you know what I mean? I'm jotting down notes. Okay. All right, cool. Then we decided to go to the merch stand, right? Don't go to the merch stand the first day. Don't go to the merch stand the last day. You go to the merch stand the second day. Because most people, they gonna go the first day because they want something to wear the first day, second day, the third day. Most people are gonna sit there on the third day. Hey, I need to take some home. I need some souvenirs. Go to second day. The line is the shortest I've seen. I only went to one Rollin Loud, but I'm telling you, I'm a vet at this point. I'm a very perceptive person. I know what's going on. Even though I'm not saying nothing, I see it, bro. We in the line, right? The sun is beaming, no clouds in sight. You look left, you look right. Ain't nothing there, bro. There's no shade. It's the middle of July in Miami, Florida. You go around these thousands of people. It's hot. We was in line for about 2 hours, and from the merch line we was watching Fabio Foreign. I don't know why they had him performing so early, but man, listen, I don't know. Open that motherfucker up right now. Oh shit. Pick that nigga up. Pick him up. Give me this ring. Let's go. Big drip. I'm gonna love with a lit bitch. Hey. Crip shit. Hey. She wanna suck on a lit dick. Yeah, so we watched Fabio Foreign's performance from the merch line, and even when he went off stage, we was still in line. And then we got up there for overpriced merch. We talking the short sleeve shirts was about $45, the long sleeve shirts about $75. The hoodies, I don't know why you buying a hoodie, but that was $75. You got like bucket hats, trucker hats, all that stuff. That was like, I don't know, $35. What I'm saying is it's expensive, bro. It's expensive. But the main thing, right, is they had the book bags. That's what you're looking for. The majority of the people on the first day, why the line is so long, is because people was not expecting that they couldn't bring their own book bags. They sell them at the merch stand, but they got one about this big that's gonna fit like 2 phones in there. Then they got a bigger one that's gonna fit like all that stuff in there. Obviously that one like $75. The small one's about like $35, right? And then you got the they got the little book bags you can put on with the little water thing. That too, because that water is critical. So we get up there, I think we bought like what, 2 shirts and a hat, and that was it. That junk is expensive, bro. After that, we was just waiting for Yachty's set. That's at the, I forget what stage it was, but it was we had some time, so we was just chilling, whatever. Then the time rolled around. So this how it worked. So, you know, I'm sitting over here like, you don't know how time works, bro. So Yachty got a performance time. Everyone there starting to walk over there about like, I don't know, 15 minutes early. right? But this is the thing that I learned the first day. So if you want a good standing position for your favorite artist, you're gonna have to get there early, right? So if you want to say you want to see Uzi, right? Soon as Rollin Loud starts, you better be up there at 4 o'clock. It don't matter if Uzi comes on at 10. You better be there at 4 just to make sure. That's how it is. You want to see your favorite performer live in the flesh, not watching through no screen, you better be up there at 4, bro. So we go into this Yachty thing. We trying to push through, but at this point, he's already on stage. He's already performing. The closer you get to the stage, the more dense it is. People is tripping out. I mean, Yachty ain't even that type of, you know what I mean? We talk about the rate, we talk about the Carti. Then we gonna get to that. But Yachty set, it was already crazy. So it's like my first little experience. I'm learning, you know what I mean? There's people sitting there trying to get past you and they gonna tell you anything, bro. They gonna, oh man, that's my group right there. You know, before coming here, I was diagnosed with a real serious illness, and doctor says this is my last day to live. So all I really wanna see is my favorite artists live in the flesh. They gonna say all that just to get in front of you. I'm telling you, bro. First day I was like, you know what? Come on, bro. Like I'm not even that hard pressed about it. I could still see him. Go ahead, bro. But I'm telling you, the second and third day, I learned from that mistakes. They lying. They lying to you. So you gotta learn from your mistakes, you know? So I'm in there in the back. I'm just, you know, watching whatever. It's cool. It's a nice set. Yachty getting lit up there. You know, people was over there jumping up and down, taking their shirts off, throwing water all over the place. It was a cool set, right? But, you know what I mean? I'm waiting for Carti to come out, you know what I mean? So after Yachty, we was like, all right, it was pretty hot in there. I'm telling you, you will never sweat as much as you do at Rollin Loud. This is a group of people in the thousands. It's Miami, Florida, in the middle of July. You can go to the gym and work out for 12 hours straight. Now only be half the amount of sweat you'll have just standing there in the middle of all of this. You're sweating, you're dehydrated, and you need water. They didn't let you bring it in. So guess what? You're gonna have to buy their water now. You don't got no choice. Cause this is when another rule comes in. The moment you clock in, you can't clock out unless you wanna stay out. So you can't check in at 4, leave at 5, and come back at 6. They're not gonna let you come back in. You already clocked in, my brother. What you think we was stupid? Nah. You can't recoup. You gonna have to spend that money here. So be like, all right, let's go get some water or whatever. It's, you know what I mean? It's hot. I'm thirsty. We all thirsty. So we go there, go to the vendors, like, oh yeah, we just want a water, right? Bro, guess how much this water was, bro? Just take a guess. Take a guess, bro. I'll throw some answers on the screen. Bro, $6.
What did you say, nigga?
I'm telling, like, listen, they're about this big, right? It's a pretty tall bottle. You're like, oh, that's plenty of water. That's plenty of water, but they about like this thin. So they know what they doing. They know it's gonna fit a lot less water than it would if you just got a regular bottle. I never seen this brand before. It was in this metal container, $6, bro, for one bottle. They was making their money. And the food, we didn't even eat there. We was, hey man, listen, us, we gonna eat before we go. We gonna eat after. We're not eating there. Or like if it's the movies, we gonna sneak it in, obviously. I ain't paying no $9 for no popcorn. Like for popcorn, yeah, but candy, I could go to the CVS, the Walgreens, we gonna sneak it in there. I'm not buying your candy. But regardless of that, I mean, you don't got no choice. You know what I mean? You either gonna get this water or you got options. It's all about, is you gonna fork it over? That's it. So we get the water, and this lady, she thought she was so smart. We was there 3 days and not one other vendor did this. She took the water bottle caps off and just threw them away. We're like, why'd you take the caps? And she's like, oh yeah, we didn't want people throwing the water bottles away. We're not trying to hear that. We all know why you took it off. You out there, you're gonna get in the mosh pits, you're gonna get in the crowd, you're gonna go crazy, you're gonna sit there, get caught up in the moment, start, just start throwing the water because you're getting lit. And then you're gonna come around, oh man, I don't got no water, bro, I'm thirsty. Guess what? That's another $6 in my pocket. You know what I mean? They know what they doing. And then besides that, like, throw bottles. Do you know what happened that night? We was going to, I think we probably jumped to a couple stages or whatever, but mainly we went to this rock stage, and I think, I might be wrong, we saw Sweetie, Don Toliver, and 2 Chainz, right? And so it's at this moment where I realized a lot of the rules of Rollin' Loud. Number 1, be comfortable. Don't sit there and come here and, oh, I'm gonna put my Amiri jeans on and I got a nice top, I got my hair done. No, this is not a place for that. It's not. We getting rough. We over here going to war, bro. This is not a time to be looking cute. None of that. Oh, I'm gonna do my makeup. It's not time for that. It's not time. Listen, rookie, come on, follow me. It's not a time for that. None of that, bro. You need a vet, bro. I'm gonna give you the veteran's experience to put you on game. So when you go, you know better. Comfortable shoes. You stayed there from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., bro. If you ever worked, you know what I mean? You work in fast food, retail, all that stuff. You used to being on your feet for 8 hours, 12 hours sometimes, 6 hours, whatever. You good, you got it, you good. You know what I mean? But for anyone else who not, you work a little desk job or whatever, man, listen. You're gonna have to, you know, months in advance, start taking some walks. Try to sit down less, because you need that endurance for your feet. You need to be comfortable on your feet. You're gonna be standing for a long time. Months in advance, you need to get your weight up, bro. Get in the gym, bro. Stop playing. You sitting over there procrastinating. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it next week. No, do something that's gonna change your life right now. Go to the gym. Everyone there is on their bully, bro. They're not playing. They sat there and paid $500 to be here, bro. You think they playing? You think they gonna let you slide? Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get through and get to my, they not playing none of that, bro. They're not playing with you. And that's the thing. People gonna throw their weight around. The crowd swaying left, right, backwards and forward. You need to be able to take care of yourself. And if you can't, you need to bring somebody who can take care of themselves and you. Because we gonna talk about what I done seen. Man, I had a little PTSD, this vet experience. I was out in the fields for real. I did 3 tours of Rollin' Loud in Miami. I'm about to tell you real quick. Oh yeah, it gets hot, it's sweaty, it's nasty, people smell, you know what I mean? People go to these things like, I'm in a crowd full of people, I don't need to put on deodorant. Or, you know what I mean, you just out there, you going crazy, you getting active, you gonna sweat, you gonna smell, you know what I mean? But that's just be aware of that before you get into any of that. And you in a crowd filled with thousands of people, bro. People gonna step on your shoes. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. You know what it is when you signed up, bro. Unless you wanna stay way in the back, then that's cool. But if you trying to get close, you trying to get like these right this, people gonna step on your shoes. That's just what's gonna happen. You gotta get used to it, bucko. But yeah, that's just, you know, a little vet experience from me to you. So we're gonna talk about what I done seen. It's a couple minutes before Carti's about to jump on stage, right? And earlier, when I got in the, you know, the Rollin' Loud and all that, I'm seeing Carti fans, right? And you can just peep them just by what they wearing and what's going on, they general vibe, right? So I'm not gonna lie. Carti been on my radar for a minute, but I want to sit there and go, I'm a super fan. After this performance, I could say I'm a super fan of PLAYBOI CARTI. But regardless of that, they got the face paint on, they got the t-shirts. I'm like, oh yeah, they gonna wild out when he come out, right? So they start throwing out waters, right? They got, hold on, them water pack, these right here. That's that vet, bro. I bring the evidence. This, that, what, the SOS pass, cause you gonna need somebody to save your soul, cause it's about to get crazy up here, bro. So, I mean, I guess you don't have to buy the $6 water, but the only people really getting it is the people all the way up in the front. If you in there, you gonna get a water. You put your hand up, whatever, they gonna throw out some waters, and you better catch it, all right? Don't let nobody in front of you take your water from you, because you're gonna pass out if you don't get one, you know? So people wrestling over some water. The water not even that good. I'm gonna be honest, it's not cold. It doesn't really taste like, it tastes like chemicals, but I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna keep you hydrated. Carti's, you know, he a little late. Everybody was a couple minutes late to their own set, you know, but people, you know, they starting to trip out. They start to get impatient. Then you start seeing, you know, the tech guys, all that stuff, they starting to come out and set up. They pushing out cars. They not really pushing them out, but the cars is on the stage. All white vans, all white cars. They lined up. They send up the mics. They, you know, send up the pyrotechnics. Everyone, Carti, Carti. Carti, 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 Carti. Everyone getting riled up. That energy, bro. That energy there is crazy, bro. You could feel that junk, right? We all pressed up, right? So it's about 15 minutes before Carti, you know, goes on and everything. And I have enough room to do this, right? Get a little space, you know, stretch out my arms. But then all of a sudden, everybody's pushing forward because people are trying to get as close as possible. So now it's tight. I can't even reach in my pocket to get my phone. It's crazy right now, man. Hold on, I want you for 15 seconds, just close your eyes, bro. This is exactly what it was like being there. Just hold on. Just listen. So bro come out with stop breathing. I'm like, bro, I'm about to stop breathing like 2.5 seconds. It's going crazy out here. Everyone's getting crazy, bro. The mosh pits is opening up, everything, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm up in there. I'm a vet. I'm in there with the white folks. They tripping right now. I'm telling you. I'm seeing people taking off their shoes, start throwing them. I'm like, bro, how you gonna walk home? You don't got no shoes now, bucko. You tripping. You getting too caught up in the moment. You off the pills right now, bro. Where your friends at? Regardless of all that, we all getting crazy. Oh my God, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, right? And I should have explained this before, bro, but when you in these crowds and things are swaying, right? Mosh pits are opening, we get pressed up, you know what I mean? The crowd's swaying left and right, and this is not one person pushing another person. That's not what's happening. It's the pressure of hundreds, if thousands of people pushing you right and left. No one person is strong enough to push back. You not strong, bro. It's a humbling experience, bro. It's humbling. You not the strongest person out there. I don't care how much weight you can lift, you not stronger than thousands of people pushing, right? Well, you getting pushed left, right, backwards, forwards. You gotta be good with your feet. You gotta be on your feet at all times. Balance need to be A1. So the number one rule, forget all this being comfortable shoe. Forget all that. This is rule number one. Don't fall. don't fall, bro. If you fall, it's OV. It's a wrap for you. You better pick up that phone. Hello? Yeah, this is This is JoJo. I'm calling to talk to Jesus. Yeah, nah. So I was at Rolling Loud and and Playboy Carti came out, right? And we all getting turned up or whatever, and you know, I fell, so I'm just calling to reserve my room. What you mean I don't got a room? And so we all getting crazy. It's about halfway through Stop Breathing, and the crowd's swaying. It's swaying a lot. When you so bunched up like this, your feet, you're not able to set your feet down like this. Sometimes you just trying to put your feet where it could fit, and it's not the best for stability, right? So I'm getting pushed left, right. Everyone's getting pushed left, right, center. And then what happens, bro? I fell.
You what?
I know, bro. Rule number one, bro. I fell, bro. Listen, it wasn't my fault. The person in front of me fell, right? And so what happens is when you getting pushed, you essentially off your feet. You all your life, your whole life is entrusted to that person behind you. You see him right there? You see her? She got your life in your hand. All right? It's not up to you no more. So you better hope they can hold it down and don't fold, right? So Buddy getting pushed, like he fell, he off his feet, dangling like this. It's up to me, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to, push him back so we can both bob back up, right? But the person behind me, because now at this point, I'm off my feet too. We both getting pushed back. The person behind me folded. So it's me, the guy in front of me, the person behind me, the person behind that person. All fell. It's OV, right? I'm seeing people jump up and down. I'm seeing feet left and right in my head. I'm seeing a dirty pair of Timbs jump so high, bro. I'm sitting here just laying on the ground like, bro, this is it, man. This is how I'm gonna go out, huh? I did not expect this. I was sitting there thinking like, I don't know, but I wasn't thinking this. Being stomped out by a dirty pair of Timbs. Now that's crazy, man. But you know what? I can't complain. But then I was like, nah, bro, I'm a vet, bro. I gotta bring the story back so I can tell y'all what happened. So I'm like, all right, I gotta get up. I'm hearing the lyrics, I'm getting up, and trust me, it sounds like, bro, just get up. Like, it's not that hard. But when you in a crowd full of people and everyone's just pushing into any available crevice in space, it's not easy getting back up. No one's helping you. There's nothing to grab on. You can't even like put your hand on the ground to get back up. I don't know how I got back up, but I was not gonna be on the news like this. No, not me, bro. I got up and I was like, all right, listen. I'm gonna stay for a couple more moments, but after that, man, we could pack that up. So I made it, through, about most of the song. And after that, I was like, bro, let me get back out of here, collect myself, get back in there like the vet I am. And I bopped out of there, and I kind of just enjoyed the rest from the back a little, not the back, but like midway through. And after that, Cardi did probably 3-4 songs or whatever. And after that, smashed the trucks, got her out of there. So I was like, man, that's the main person I wanted to see. Kanye's not gonna show up, so I almost died in there. But hey, man, listen, did you really ever go to Rolling Loud if you didn't almost die? Listen. So after that, we had a decision to make. All right, Cardi just performed, and the only performances left is Kid Cudi or Lil Durk, right? Now, before going to Rolling Loud, I already seen Durk. Durk has been here, I don't know how many times. I'm like, bro, to be honest, you kind of ruining it, man. Like, you've been here too much. I'm seeing you more than my friends. Like, bro, listen, you don't have to stop by here all the time. You gotta make it a special occasion, bro, all right? So I'm like, even though I done seen Durk, I guess we gonna go again. It was Kid Cudi was the closer. He was like the main closer on the main stage, the Ciroc stage. But no one wanted to pull up to that unless they was throwing stuff at him or whatever. But Yeah, we just went to go see Dirk, even though we already seen Dirk. He performed. Dirk always performing OD songs.
I'm trying to rock out maybe one time with this motherfucker. Let's do it. Come on! You know what it is, rolling out right here. Let's go!
Then he got like the little, you know, instrument. He never just playing the song. He got people out there playing instruments and all that stuff to, you know what I mean? So it's a good performance. Like, oh, you know what I mean? That was great. I mean, it was better than Kid Cudi. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna see him. But, you know, I really wish Kanye was here.
Yo, make some noise for Kanye West! You ain't scared when you heard Jay appear.
And everybody turned around. It was like, yo, what? Everyone's just running back, bro. I'm telling you, we was a minute away. We was pretty far. So like we had to kind of like, and Kanye was, you know, he was wearing like the rain boots. He had the mask on. So we couldn't, I mean, it could have been anybody. You had to sit there and confirm it on Twitter when you had like them close-up pictures. Like, oh yeah, that was Kanye. But he over there, he performed like half a song with Dirk. And then I think did 2 songs. And I was like, everyone, like, people were crying literal tears, bro. Tears, bro. I'm telling you, it was great. Bro, who else do I need to see? Drake? Maybe, I don't know. But man, I got to see Kanye West. And listen, this is before all the stuff he recently said, okay? This is Mr. College Dropout. That we don't through the wire. We looking at Kanye through as the performer. Not all the other stuff he said, all right? Let's relax. After that, Dirk performed probably like another 2 songs, bopping out of there, right? I'm seeing mad garbage on the floor. You know what I mean? People was going crazy. I'm like, bro, people gotta clean all this up for tomorrow. You know what I mean? And I'm looking down, while I'm looking down on the garbage, seeing all the garbage on the floor, I'm seeing like little Brody over there, he was just laying on the ground. His shoes gone. His pockets turned inside out, vacant. His feet, not even no socks, bro. Not even no socks, bare feet, dirty. Slumped, he's gone. I'm sitting there like, okay, he probably passed out. But the fact that his pockets were turned inside out, I don't even know. When we was all getting excited for Kanye West, maybe somebody, you know what I mean, walked around and, oh. I don't know. We don't know, man. But I don't know how you're gonna get back home. You know, your wallet, phone, keys, your shoes, your socks. I don't know if they take the socks or you just weren't wearing none. Gone. I don't even know how you're gonna get back to the Airbnb or hotel. Forget about home. So we leaving. And that's the one thing I feel like they could do better with was the whole leaving procedure. So everyone's leaving the same way we came in. There's only one way in, one way out. So with all that, and you got all these hundreds of thousands of people leaving at the same time. We all came in at different times, but everyone's leaving at the same time. People did not have the patience for it. So people found their own way out.
They can't stop us all. They can't stop us all.
I'm seeing people, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, come here. I don't think you can jump over that fence, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you. But it's rolling loud. We all just got lit. We all still on that right now. Why not? Try it, bro. Try it. If you fail, man, listen. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do nothing. You sat there and believed that you could do it, bro. That's it. After that, took the walk back to the car, got in the car, and man, listen, you want to set aside at least 2 hours just to get out of traffic. It took us 2 hours because everyone leaving at the same time. We got back to the Airbnb, ate something, and that was it, bro. Sleep.